The stream is live now. I clicked the button and it worked.
Wow.
So hi, I'm gonna do this ping again. Kind of just went with it and be like, hey, Twitch troubles be damned, let's try that button for like the 20th time. Hi, I'm on my very own island.
I am also on my very own island.
But not this one, he's on a different. That one, the one of his very own.
Yes.
With his own isle inventory.
Huh.
Well, I guess we better get, cracking.
I better change my glam.
I'm going to teleport to... Actually, hold on. I feel like my display got set a little bit. I feel like that might be it. Hold on.
What?
We're gonna see my menu for a sec here. I feel like my display got set a little bit weirdly. I feel like it's bigger. Screen. Where is it? It absolutely did. That might be the way things were off for me. Oh yeah, that's much better. Can I speak for me, by the way? Just to check.
Speak, word.
Awesome. We are going to Razatan.
I am already here.
Sadly, we can't take our cozy cabin we can't ascend our cozy cabin to heights that are even further beyond yet. Oh,
correct.
I was gonna add you, and then you're like, it's
my bad.
Which one are we going to? Oh yeah, we need to get
First
the
one.
High Crucible one because they added that. Let me go grab that real quick while I'm here.
Where is that?
To the north. Hold on, compass directions. Northeast of the Aetherite.
Oh, yes, I see that now.
I hope the volume isn't super loud for other people.
I see you, I think.
I would be surprised if you did, unless you're following right behind me.
I saw a glitch of red.
There it is. There's the Aethernet shard. I'm actually gonna...
Ow. My legs.
Yeah, you did the same thing I did. Yeah, because they added that in the patch.
But we're going to
The Megaduda.
Megaduda. Megaduty.
The Megaduder. Order business. Challenge to normal, man.
Gee, I wonder where we're supposed to go.
Over here. I received word from the Ironworks. Did we involve the Ironworks in this? I don't even remember.
I don't either.
Oh yeah, that's right. They made reinforced wording skills because it worked,
yes.
but
yeah. We needed more more minds on the project.
About 50 goats worth.
Yes.
Oh, that is really loud in my ear holes. Holy shit.
Yeah, I hear it.
No, that's because I didn't mute my TV, but that was just
Oh.
really loud. I'm gonna go back into my system config. No, 69. It's funny. God, I have not been in this game for like 2 weeks.
We are teleporting to the great work.
I have to teleport. Can you tell I haven't played?
Don't worry, I have it covered.
I don't even know where my fucking mouse is, so...
I mean, I can't wait for you to get into a dungy.
Oh no, I know how my combat works. Because we did
Oh.
PvP and I've done other stuff. But like, in terms of like doing anything else other than that, who the fuck knows?
How can you forget something so simple?
Easily.
I thought that thing was a minion or something. I did
hope
not
it
expect
is.
that. I didn't expect it to be the thingy in the cutscene.
Don't reach your hand in it or anything else. Hello, Sivia.
Hello.
So I'm gonna do this and close that window real quick. And now.
Our alchemists have created life.
I'm sorry, like you said that and I flashed back to like Build Divide. That anime is so good. I also I have to point out that the ballsy move of writing the main character for the first season has an RNG deck based on pulling stuff from the graveyard. I have to like props for writing that and making it like exciting to watch.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my territory's ability to look at the top 2 cards, and if they're this thing, this happens. And then I use my unit's ability to remove 6 cards from the graveyard and put 1 onto the field. Keen to bear witness to our little experiment. Are you kidding? We're about to rip a hole in another world. How do I want to go? Oh, hi, Nero.
I'm here too.
Hey, remember that time that I almost died by the aether poisoning? Yeah, we added my data to the project. You're welcome. Luckily for you, I collected it. I love how Nero has to be different than everybody else. And, like,
Yeah.
because, like, we have Sid's outfit. And, like, obviously, you know, his outfit's, you know, different because he's Sid. Everyone else wears blue. And then here comes Nero wearing the same outfit, but red.
He's like you. He likes red.
He does. I'll give him props for that. I'll give him points for that. But I love it's like, I can't be seen wearing blue. Ugh. If I'm gonna wear this, it's gonna be red. Just shoot down the bridge. Boom, 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 boom. Something we wish to present to you. Here, they call it a gun.
Gun. Gun.
That joke doesn't work as well in this game.
Yeah.
You already have machinist.
But super gun.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Yep.
I'm struggling to remember anything that happened in patch 6.1 that wasn't directly related to FF4.
Yeah.
So I will say this before we get there. I'm not gonna tell you, and I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I know who presumably the final boss of the dungeon is, and I know who the trial is, and I'm basically vibrating with excitement. If you listen closely, you can hear it.
There he is.
Hold on. If they make him a machinist, I will actually laugh out loud. Lamau. Also, I don't know if I've used this particular Yuki variant on stream. It's a little rough. I could probably touch it up a little bit, but it's, raw character. It's the same idea, for like the dungeon boss. So I got the dungeon boss based on the trailer.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Vritra, I presume.
Oh no, he's a twink!
Yep.
Indeed. This vessel now serves as a host for my eye. I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing something, but this...
We couldn't well send you on such a perilous mission unprepared, Your Excellency. We spared no effort in crafting the body, and I dare say you'll find it adept at wielding weapons and magics both.
Oh my god. Did they make him another, jack of all trades for
It was our intent
dungeons?
to present it to you soon.
Probably, I would
We
assume.
could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further. Pray forgive us.
There is not to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel, and shall put it to good use. Again, I ask that you watch over Radzatan
God,
in
I
my
forgot
absence.
the face and hair.
The
on that one's
dangers we
weird.
go to face are
Yeah.
great and many.
It's definitely the
and
impression
I
she
fear I
gives.
will
Okay,
be
good. It's not
unable
just
to
me.
give matters here due attention. And in opening the Void Gate, there is ever risk that Void Scent will find their way into our world.
And in opening the Void Gate, there is risk that Void Scent will find their way into their world. That has always been a thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there are areas we've sealed off because of this. Like the Void Arc thing is one of them.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared. Our soldiers have been training under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass. So, think only of your mission, Varshan.
Thanks to Sir
but
Estinian, I
seeing as
I
this
now
is a
know how to
different
backflip.
body, perhaps we should use a different name.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should use a different name.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we should use a different name.
Again, I ask that you watch over Radzatan in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many. Nay, Vashan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
As you say, as you say. Go then.
I have something for you as well.
Oh, Ishtella has something for me. This can only be good.
It's a new body.
While you were gone, Urianger paid us a visit.
Here, it's a free fantage. This will allow you to remake yourself if you want.
As you may recall, he joined us on our foray.
We don't want you to
Asgar's
feel left
legacy,
out.
In part to conduct research for the Loporrits. Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own
In case you
treasure
didn't
vault.
change into a bunny boy at the beginning of Endwalker, you can change into one now.
I'm honestly surprised they don't give
As
out
a
a free
token of their
Fantasia
gratitude,
when they release a new
Living
race.
Way entrusted a familiar
Yeah.
relic to Urianger.
It's like, if you have a character, it was received a Fantasia. It's the crystal from ARR! They have remembered it!
Aye,
They
the crystal
remember.
which showed the way to Meteor.
Or not, I don't know, actually. But it looks exactly like it.
Mhm.
The Loporrits no longer have need of it, and thus saw fit to return it to us.
Do I remember the specifics of Endwalker? Fuck no.
Same.
Harboring the power of light,
That was like
it could
forever
well
ago.
aid us in our mission in the void.
It was like almost a year ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to, actually, no, I don't want to think about that. It's not.
And who better to bear Hydaelyn's gift than her chosen champion?
I am at the vault.
I'm in a cutscene.
Yeah.
If there is nothing left to discuss, then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akyali.
It also feels weird to be streaming and not playing Dragon Quest VIII right now.
Yeah.
Because, like,
I believe that.
Music's trying to cover me up. But it's like, I was thinking, like, today while working, it's like, I'm going to be home today and streaming, but it's not Dragon Quest.
You're also not going to be playing Dragon Quest today.
No, exactly, that too. I'm like, not only am I not streaming Dragon Quest, I'm not even gonna boot it up. After basically booting up every day for the past, like, week and a half to do something.
Then you're not going to have to do it tomorrow either.
I might, if only to set up Monster Arena in case we want to do it.
Yeah.
But that'll require research to figure out where all that crap is. Forgot this was the dungeon music for this. I was like, what? Did I enter the Tarzan world in Kingdom Hearts or something? Do 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 do.
I shall now lift the seal.
I just started the cutscene.
Oh, I did.
In the name of Al-Zadar III,
It's like, I shall now lift the seal.
Unto the void.
Sorry, easy joke. No, I'm not sorry. I'm never sorry for those bad jokes.
Yeah, you're bad and you should feel bad.
No, see, here's the thing. I can't feel bad about any of my puns when they literally made the inventory for the aisle, the
Go.
aisle inventory.
Absorb the void gate.
I literally can't feel bad. Because this
Don't care.
game just one-ups me anyway.
don't care. They're bad, and they should also feel bad. Gross.
Oh, he growing. I have swallowed the door to a world. Oh my god, it tastes horrible. Go on, step into my mouth. You know you want to.
It worked.
Yeah, come on,
We
baby.
should have no
Step
trouble
on
passing
in.
through a
No,
gate.
stop that. You stop that. Stop.
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with void scent. I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own.
If you use your AoE attacks, we might make it.
Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area.
Oh, Charlotte can actually be a healer now.
The command of our mission,
Yeah, I thought I saw
leave
that.
in your capable hands.
When did she get that? Like,
I don't know.
In the event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics.
Now I wish I had a
to complement
DPS set
your own.
high enough to test that.
Should we require
Test it out.
healing, I can provide it. 'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
it would be a welcome change of pace from throwing fireballs.
Yeah.
Still gets to use
Take
flare.
heart, my friends. Have faith. We will brave the broken and rescue my sister
Drink some water.
Ashdaya.
I'm almost out of tea. Right, so what's the plan
I'll
for
ask
the
you.
dungeon here? While you're getting people, this would be a good time for me to use the bathroom before we're in the dungeon.
I feel like it's so loud no matter what I do. Actually, Sivia, are you? If you're logged on, we can invite you. I've not actually checked if you're online. Right. refresh. Because it doesn't like doing it on its own. Oh, hold on. It refreshed itself. Finally. There it is. Fucking throwing the mouse over. What kind of name is Nabadine? Alright, Nero, what you got to say for yourself? I expect a comprehensive report on your turn. This is the least I am owed for my invaluable contribution. Okay, yeah, you're Nero. You know, I totally expect, like, Sid or Nero to eventually make something akin to what Dr. Gero, quote-unquote, said he made. Which is like the tiny fly that's just like, hey, I sent this tiny little robot in to spy on all your battles, and that's how I have like all your DNA. Hooah! Glad we can see you abruptly. Unlike when you were abruptly whisked away to the first. Yeah, abruptly. I totally didn't interact with a thing to go do it. Sure. Whisked away. So we have... Stola is DPS or healer. Estinian is... Yeah. Hello. Estinian, the stabby boy, and Varshan is everything.
Alright.
Hold on. I'm gonna ping a good boy.
Do it. Also got more drink.
Wait, no, that makes sense. Dragoon. I had to think about it. So it's like, is my gear ready for this? And I was like, wait a second, I have augmented tombstone gear. What am I worried about?
We're fine.
That's why we got it.
I mean, I don't have a full set, but
You have enough.
yeah, I have enough.
Right. You didn't get water.
I got milk.
It's not water. I wasn't expecting another trip to the first.
We gotta go to the spooky dimension.
A hand comes out and says, "Come on inside."
We gotta do the spooky slice.
No, that's the duty.
I also was tempted to do the wave. I gotta remember where all my buttons are.
Yeah, this is definitely the Troya music. Let's go. Yeah, sound effects are still really fucked.
Unfortunate. I meant sprint's not back. Nope.
It should be back in a second.
There we go. Now I got it.
Yeah, they definitely use Troya as a baseline for this.
AoE markers, please.
Melee DPS. Brrr.
Oh, I shouldn't have used Aqua Gun. Oh well.
Alright. Come on. Give me something good. Beatrice? This is a weird way to start the fight. Oh no! Oh yeah. Get to the X pattern. I don't know how else to say that.
Yeah.
I saw this in Zadnor. I think we had something with this. Is this gonna be the whole fight? Do I need to be using other stuff? I'm kind of hesitant to do that on the mobs.
Oh, I got hit. Oh, or was that just the AoE
Yeah,
drop?
that was the AoE things. Just in case. Presumably a line. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Oh no, they're all aggro to me. They're aggro to me now.
Oh, they're on me now.
actual boss thing, finally. Screwed up my rotation. Oh well. Hey, what if it's dead? Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Because why not?
Ooh, this looks fantastic.
I freaking love this. It's done it like so good. So I might go into explore mode after the stream is over. Because I kind of just want to look.
That's a big boy there.
Sprint. Yep.
Yeah.
I cheated a little bit.
Oh, not in line of sight. Nope.
There's a worry. They have equilibrium. I can. Yeah. That boss fight was kind of like meh.
Yeah.
It's like, as much as I get it, I kind of want a boss fight. If you're gonna give me a boss music, give me a boss fight. The main reason I need to read everything is I don't know like what my stuff is at.
Yeah.
The music. Oh, hey, it's Beatrice. I feel like that's a name I should recognize from something.
Okay, that's just the raid mod. Oh.
Oh no.
Never mind.
That's cool.
That is cool. I don't like that.
I'm assuming that's the order they blow up in.
Oh.
I am target of aggro.
I'm good at what I do.
Let's go. Thankfully, I'm good at what I do. Alright, here comes another one. Pretty sure. Oh, jeez. let's say look down this way. Yeah, this way. Oh, gotta pull out.
That is some like near
Oh, I got a thing.
ass shit.
I got a thing.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Okay, that was Doom. Good. I didn't know what it was. That was scary for a little bit.
Yeah. I kept my chill.
You know what? You only had the one death. Why did I spin?
I don't even know how they died.
Oh, it might have been Doom.
Oh, maybe.
That might have been it.
Healer slacking.
I didn't notice it either, so. Oh, there's another thing over here. So if you ever play, do like the DPS leveling, I'm not sure about the 2-minute cooldown, but on a first big pull, so if you pull from like wall to wherever you can't pull like anymore, you can use your 60-second cooldowns and they'll come back by the boss. Like, even in player dungeons, not trusts. Oh, I'm in an AoE. I was like, oh shit. Oh, hey, it's that thing from the World of Darkness down there.
Yep.
A thing.
Damn it.
I passed
Cutscene.
I passed on the cut the ring.
So the gate did open again and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels.
It's him! No back attack. Feels bad, though. Well, actually, no, he back attacked her.
Yeah. Where?
I am Scarmilione, Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of Four. Such pleasure I will take in
Hold on.
delivering you to your graves.
Okay, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Your ether is mine!
Oh, we have lead.
Breathe deep of your death. You must die.
Oh, I see. We were supposed to be near where the walls are. Got it.
You know what? I got lucky then, because I hit a wall.
Same.
My blade thirsts for blood.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Ah. Oh, I'm assuming this is like a conal thing.
beans. I was caught trying to heal you. Excuse me? Video game?
Protect me, my minions.
Yes, he does some of the minions. Let's go. I'm so happy.
I give you a taste of true despair.
Oh, jeez.
Stubborn mortals. Come, fill your lungs. No, I will not be defeated by you.
I still ate it.
Yeah. Oh,
That's really loud. Holy hell.
indeed. That was fun.
That was fun.
I was somehow expecting the mechs to be, like, brutal.
Look, after a blind run of Tower of Zot, nothing scares me anymore.
Yeah, I believe it.
Healing blinders are real. Ooh, a healing cloak. What's it look like?
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yoink.
Did Battle with the Four Fiends play? That was the boss theme, I know that. If it swaps to Battle of the Four Fiends, I definitely was kind of in the zone and didn't hear it.
This Scarmalione, he knew the gate had opened.
Do you want to try pronouncing that name, but how it actually is supposed to be said?
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
So I'll say this is Scarmiglione, a huge chunk. Imagine being an undead resistant to dark powers, and being beaten by a dark knight, 2 children, and an old man. Twice.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent. Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
He is the boss at the top of Mount Ordeals, and which you become a paladin in FF4 after you beat him.
The question
He is the biggest chump.
What will the minions do?
Them's a lot of minions.
Yep.
Oh, that's a new model. I don't think we've seen that one yet. The little dragon one.
Yeah.
And the eyeball
Your
one.
mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
Steven's got a point. I'm like, we killed the guy who killed the person
Yeah.
who rules you. Do you really want to try?
Yep.
We are 2 steps above.
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Alright then, Gov. Time to unleash your Ryotsu.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
So shrug.
There is much we do
Yeah,
not know
just show
about
the shrug.
Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
Don't overthink it. It provides me kill along. I'm honestly impressed with, like, between the 2 of us, that, like, you kept me alive
Sage advice, my friend.
during the one
'Tis
boss fight,
reassuring
and
to
that
have
I
one
managed to
so
help stay alive.
experienced with us.
Yep.
I like how they're just kind of standing there, like, we don't like you, but we can't actually do anything, so...
Yeah.
I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you.
So I know, Matt in my Discord, he and I think, have the same theory, and I think kind of anybody who has played FF4 has the same theory, and it's probably going to be true, but if it's not, I won't be surprised. So we have Reacher's sister, a dragon, right? Being sent to, the Void, a world of complete darkness. So, we encountered the first of the 4 fiends, and they name drop Golbez. So in FF4, you fight all 4 fiends, or at least 3 of them, before you fight Golbez. I think 3 of them. Yes, 3. The first time he shows up, he has a shadow dragon that he summons.
Mm-hmm.
You see where I'm going with this?
Yes.
Also, I did that fight in the Pixel Remaster way easier than the DS version, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Way easier.
I am ready to initiate the next part of the quest.
From this point onwards, you won't encounter Aetherites for a while. Should you leave Troya Castle, you may return here via Weaver's Warning. Additionally, you may not enter the fuck. Just gonna soak this in.
Yeah.
Oh, you think we're gonna encounter a Dark Elf? Where's the magnetic cavern that we can't have metal equipment in? That'll go over well, right?
Yeah.
Only magic DPS class. They totally could. They would just be like, "Oh, we imbued your ether to not be metallic," or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
You can wear this. It'll work. Don't ask how. It works. It just works. Just don't break it. I love the thought of, like, yeah, the dragon. I did enter the next cutscene, by the way. Whoops. It's like, I love the idea of, like, a dragon's call is born upon ether. If I do it, it'll attract more void scent. I'm like, ah, yes, only because of the ether, not because of the loud sound it makes.
Yeah. Unless it's like, you know,
Like a bat.
what? Yeah, like a weird spiritual, you know, magic-y voice thing, where it's like, it's words without speaking.
It's my new Pokemon move, Spirit Shriek.
Yeah. It lowers your defense and special defense by 2 stages.
For my Dark Psychic Dragon. It's not actually a dragon type. No. He's a psychic. He's a psychic dragon. That's what he is. And his new terrestrial form is Dark Dragon. I really just hope the first one that we encounter that can talk is just like goblin mode. Like, bring food? You have food? Get food.
You say that, but it's the second one.
Okay, look. I look down the stairs and I see Estinian seemingly trying to talk to this eyeball man.
Yeah.
Just calmly, and I'm like, this is strangely out of character. Feral. Why are you making us talk to the feral one first?
Right?
Okay, after playing FF12, I'm very terrified of these demons, because they are nasty. They have a move called Annul, which just reduces your MP to 0. And in 12, where you have to either use items to recover your MP on the field, go to a save crystal, which could be anywhere, or do any number of things to very slowly recover your MP. Oh, hey, it is the second one. Food? You have food. Give Aether.
Are you Ether?
If only I was stronger, I'd be able to eat you. I was joking when the second one we encountered was freaking interested in food only. Alright. Of course, Ashtola is talking to the buff spider one.
Yep.
Like, look. That looks like a 6-pack. Ah, the universal language. Its language sets the system. Oh, hi, person. Hi, Dark Knight. Where's this armor for Dark Knight? I want it.
Yeah.
Or Paladin. I swear, please don't eat me. Who the fuck are you, Goku? What's that? Does it taste good?
I am waiting at the destination.
I can't wait for it to be like. I'm struggling to remember. This story doesn't have the recurring joke NPC, right?
I don't think so.
Because this would totally be where, like, if Nero were a joke NPC, he'd show up now. I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, hi! I see you've come to rescue me.
This is such good ambient music, though.
It's so good. It's a very good take on the Troya theme.
But let me know when I
am
can
in
click the
cutscene.
destination. Oh.
I just
You did
clicked
it again!
I just clicked it. I'm not very far in. They're walking towards me. I haven't even spoken to anyone yet. I have spoken to somebody. There's your
I know
update.
you're excited.
I'm sorry.
It's a pity, really.
Say stop it, but that was my joke. If you're watching this, watch the Dragon Quest VIII playthrough. It's really good. Oh man, I just thought of a really good joke in hindsight. Remember those rock bombs that blew up?
Yes.
It's the thing from Happy Cells. I'm gonna blow up. I'm going down the stairs. Apparently, I can't walk down the stairs, even though there's like a clear line where I should be able to walk down the stairs. But I have to click on this button instead.
Gotta click the bubble.
We're just going back into the dungeon. Where we totally won't be ambushed. This is like a chess set? You know what this reminds me of? Like the statues on the outside of this like big room? There's... I don't remember where. Like this is like an ancient memory for me. But there's like an underground like chamber. It's huge. And it's just filled with stone shoulders. Like, I think there's, like, maybe one or two of them. But it's this huge room, and it's got, like, 1,000 stone statues, and they're all just of soldiers in the same position. Oh, hi. Troyan Knights. I love Horse Model A.
Horse.
Oh, I can mount here? What the hell?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I keep thinking my right stick is sprint, so I hit it, and instead of getting whoop, it started mounting.
Damn, and I ran all the way to the end already. Never mind.
Me, I was right there with you. I was about ready to hit sprint.
There's one more section, so now I can use the mount. But then we don't have the cool music, though.
You can turn the music off.
Oh.
Maybe our weakened women's sword mistress. Tenderizing, she called, and that's the way she used to like it. I see. Oh, I'm at the fat kit. Let's go. Oh, that's trippy. You can see like the reflection right there, and like the little like void thing. That's so trippy. That's so trippy. Oh my god.
I accidentally started the next cutscene. I will wait for the first Xbox and wait on that.
Oh, after being on Island Sanctuary, this is unbearably slow.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on the first Xbox of the next cutscene. Because I had like the quest marker over the thing in the cell, and I'm like, oh, maybe since I see that, I should probably be able to go in, right? And then like I got close, and then it just triggered. I'm like, oh.
God damn it.
What?
Though there's only one dungeon here, we call it the fourth. The Mistress's Orders.
Wow.
In a game, in an area based on FF4. God damn it. No one comes and goes from this dungeon without permission. For you, though, I'll make an exception. Please don't hug me. I am loving this area, though.
Yes.
Another warden went in to devour the clever one, but he hasn't come back out yet. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. It's, I believe Xenos' voice sent.
Yep.
Because he showed up at the end of 6.1.
Yep. Right,
My friends!
Let me know when you're on like the first Xbox or second.
I did. I got there.
Okay. Continue.
The friend.
The friend.
The friend.
The friend.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
I don't know, Astinian. Maybe it's because it's from the void.
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Astinian, not the brightest bulb in the bunch.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
I love he is calling us the friend.
Right?
Like, the friends.
The friend.
The friends. What if this is like
Is
this?
that Heidelin's
What if this
crystal?
was like one of the Warriors of Light from the 13th?
Hmm.
Like I thought about that like a split second before the crystal started glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Reaper friend.
Deeb.
Hot Lady Knight? Question
Hot
mark?
lady.
Hot Lady Reaper? Indeed.
But how?
Dark Road. Do you want to change that nameplate?
Just now.
You want to change the nameplate for me?
Mysterious
Thus I
robed
am
figure.
returned.
Literally anything else.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
I mean, he did ask for it.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers.
Hey, Stola, I have leveled up Reaper to max. I know what an avatar is.
In the name of his hunt,
Right?
Xenos took up that
But not
traditional
everyone will,
Garlean
so.
art,
Yeah.
and through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Like, does she do this if you're a Reaper? Just be like, it's an Wait, you already know this.
Covenant. A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement.
Couldn't have had a slightly different one if you have it leveled. Right?
My very essence was altered. Twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
It matters a lot.
Indeed, it doesn't.
Can you shapeshift? Can you become like anything I wanted you to? This is an important question that need to be asked and answered. For the
Regardless
fan
of
art.
your form, you are a void sent by nature.
Ishtola
Answer me
2!
You are
Oh
enemy too.
my god. Atomos 2.
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Don't worry, Estinian. Keep your hunger in check. I can punch her if it comes down to
you will
it.
answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
Kind of. Just get introduce myself with my name.
That's what I did.
So, you're not a friend. Then,
There was no kind of option, so I'm just like, eh.
what is a friend?
Not whatever Xenos thought it was.
Yeah.
I can't wait for her to come back when we kill God.
Indeed.
Take my power, kill God.
Poopy thing.
I don't think I'm there yet. We'll see in a second. I expect this thing to like poke its head up. Its obsession with the friend. Man, this armor's sick though.
Yes.
Why wasn't this Reaper job gear?
Right?
Like, it's so much better. Wait, hold on. Is that the Reaper job gear? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually looked at it. This looks different.
Didn't have like actual armor with it though. It was like more just like robes. Unless it was like the level 90 stuff.
Hold on.
Because I did get the level
I
90
mean,
stuff.
Let's see, do I still have it in my inventory? Okay, so it isn't the top. Got it. Got a lot of like random stuff in here. Like this jacket is striking me. I picked up at some point.
I like how the weather is vacuity.
I like in like the Endwalker dungeons, like I think Thanaspati. I think it's just like Oblivion or Apocalypse or something.
Apocalypse, I think is what it is.
I think it's Apocalypse. That's what the weather is.
I am ready to start next questo.
I am going to hit accept no. Alright, so an Aether bargain. Alright. So if we're playing on the Aether data center, can we just be like, I offer you the world? A very fitting mount. I have gotten the Warrior of Light mounts for this. You say no. Okay, you say something. Oh, right after I get the Hades smells.
Let's go.
I can't do this on purpose. Like, I could, but it wouldn't be funny.
Yeah.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the void.
So really quickly, it was just like, screenshot, 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 screenshot.
Right here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
That certainly was a proper noun you dropped.
Yep.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world.
Oh, like there's like I think it's like sludge dripping off the castle in the background, but like with moving the camera at the same time, it's like really trippy.
All life was transformed into monstrosities, void sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin eaters, darkness begat void sent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction.
We're hoping to bring
and though
this
the
place
spark
back.
of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance. Its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void scent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
Different you are.
As you say, I am void scent, but only in part.
Part human I am, probably.
The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full.
Some people are into it, don't worry.
I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
Alright, where's the name drop? Come on.
As we say mortal, you may call me void scent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse,
So short.
we would address you by your true name.
And call me what you will. I care not.
Come on, what are you gonna name her? What reference are you gonna drop this time, Square?
How about 0?
I'm so used to Japanese language and subtitled anime that I was just like, that's not Zoro. Be my fucking
Meaning
weakness.
nothing. A name as fitting as any.
Or like Rei, R-E-I.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. 0 then.
She did the hat thing.
That means she likes it.
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
The pact has been sealed.
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here.
Alright, there's a big thing. It's got scales. It's probably made of darkness by now, but it's called a dragon. Have you seen it?
We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes.
I
Ashgar
love it's
is her
like
name.
peeking in above
She
us.
is my sister.
Right?
If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
You know what this is? This is the same energy as in Scooby-Doo when they walk by the portrait and after they walk by, the eyes move.
Yeah.
That's what this is. It's the same energy. It's literally the same energy. He even looked at the face it was.
Did you say something?
No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
Alright, so we have FF14 0, we have 1 D&D, Unexpectables 2, what's the third one gonna be? Alright, the one problem I have with this statement, straight out of the cutscene, is just like,
Mhm.
we're quite exposed. Let's move into the castle. The throne room is defensible given its few points of ingress. The flight sent used portals!
Yeah.
Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I expect to be paid extra for this. Kinda like the fucking mammoth.
Yep. We got a duty.
Oh boy. Who would have guessed?
I'll just leave the party now.
I'll invite you back, Sivia, when we do the trial. I don't know when it is, but...
Yeah, let me know when you're ready to start.
Got a picture of, like, the queen here. Doesn't look like anyone familiar. But she's got the same face as Zero.
Actually, I probably should start the duty a little bit earlier since white mage damage.
Yeah. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, there's a bunch of stone statues of, like, people kneeling, too. In front of the throne room. That's pretty cool. Like, honestly, this is pretty sick. Like, this whole place is sick. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Fuck you, that's a duty. Just tell me it's a duty. Mute my mic for a second. I'm gonna grab something. If it wants to work.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Yeah, I'm getting my own ether. It's Sprite flavor. Cold Blue.
Very well.
You're mine!
Oh, there's the back attack. Let's go.
Wait.
That I should miss my mark.
Yeah, Sivia and I are the same. Having played 4, this twist was unsurprising. Because, like, you beat Scarmiglione, however you say his name, supposedly, Scarmiglione, because I'm stubborn. You beat him, cross the bridge, and he, like, appears behind you, and you have a back attack. So you have to, like, swap rows as, like, your first action.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
But you didn't push it off the cliff.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
I love they gave him the snake voice too, just like in 4.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
Right, but what if I shove light in its face? Just...
So unless
no, it burns.
Ah, no, I'm weak to radiance damage. Please don't divine smite me.
No, the power of the sun.
No, sunbeam and guiding bolts. No.
Sunny D, no, I'm allergic.
My mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
Beep.
Beep.
If it's another death they want, I say we
All
give
right,
it to
so anybody got rip and tear on speed dial?
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
Civvy knows what time it is. Jam time. I don't have a wobble emote on the chat, but it's there in spirit. This is still one of my favorite boss themes. It's just good.
Yep, it's very good.
Every soul in this domain serves me now. Come, feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
I love the ether's just sitting there. Definitely gonna be absorbed in something.
I think I'm done.
He hastens their regeneration.
We are deathless. You cannot defeat that which cannot die.
Ooh, I love that effect. It's so cool they used it here.
bodes ill.
Our foe has too great an advantage.
We need to drag him out of this damnable feast. Quickly, stand together!
Time for the spooky slice.
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
A retreat? Never.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
Not even normal Isa. No reason.
I'm on the second fight though.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing. Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your
You
name.
should tell her pulling out the lawyer book here.
Right?
I should do that thing, bro.
A name I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
She's like, shit, I didn't ask for it, but I did accept it. Fuck. So you're telling me if I was a Reaper, I could just absorb the ether.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Save it as a snack for later. I can't wait for Zero to just be our assist button, like in a fighting game.
Yeah.
Just a duty button, call in Zero, hops in like an assist, does a slice to crystallize the enemy, and then it's on a cooldown.
Satisfied?
I want to reiterate before starting the fight, I haven't seen any of this, so if it happens, it's just a joke.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
I have to iterate that.
What is this?
So, just hovering over crystals. So you're gonna eat that?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
I wonder if they're gonna make like the 13th, like, the fourth, or not the fourth, Final Fantasy IV, but like the bad end.
Mm-hmm.
However incurred, a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She She can turn void sense into crystal.
What is this power?
You assemble before my truth strength.
Attend to the minions first. Be gone. That's far enough.
I did my knockback motion way too soon.
Trickery will not save.
Oh, reinforcements.
This will hurt.
Impressive. Gotcha.
Pathetic. Useless. Enough. Enough.
We cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
That was fun.
Another debt to repay.
Part of me wonders if they'll ever like add in like hard mode duties.
Yeah.
It's like they go down in difficulty. I wonder if they'll ever make it like go up.
If I must deal with you first, I'll kill you all myself.
Finally getting serious, are we? Very well. Let us return the favor.
This place will be your grave!
This magic! We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me!
Give it everything you've got!
Easy.
Eat.
Anime. Eminem.
Eminem.
Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again.
Oh, but what if I did the same thing I did to the other guys?
What? My Why won't it heal?
My
What
ether's
is the meaning
broken.
of
What
this?
the fuck?
To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power?
You see, I put in this cheat code.
Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom.
Get fucked. Get fucked, boy. Oh.
Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
We get to the echo scene.
I'm in the echo scene.
Yes, he's wearing the armor. Let's go.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
That isn't Golbez's voice. I've been ripped off.
I, Golbez, have called you for hither.
I've been sucker punched and slapped.
I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That
Whoa,
I may entrust
antagonist.
you with command of our armies.
Yes, yes, but what of the crew's gift? In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact and pray we are not disappointed.
Ha, the alluring
Very
voice.
well. Behold.
Oh.
Yep.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends.
What shows what they transform into.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not alright. You know how awful, like, motion sickness I get when I get the echo? It's such... What if it, like, gives you terrible motion sickness to suddenly have the echo? So you're just like, huh, wake up, are you alright? It's immediately.
The Void Sense essence remains. But it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them.
Scarmelione. Okay.
I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I'm now waiting on at Estinian for next batch.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to
I
get
don't know how
carried
close we
away.
are to finishing now.
We still have a trial. I know that.
I know that.
I don't know if it's MSQ or like a side thing. Because given what I know the trial is, I could totally see this being a side thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they could also totally just make it MSQ. So I have zero idea.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
So I'm starting to feel a bit drowsy. Ugh.
Because you aren't fucking
That
drinking
makes
your
us
water,
even,
you
I trust.
scrub. Says the Sprite drinker.
Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
You experienced a vision, right? Me over in the corner. 1 second.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a
Cynthia, when do you
moment
think
to
the Red
review
Bangs
what
are
we
going to
know.
come in under the command of Lord Golbez? And they're gonna make Estinian evil again. Zero should be able to answer our questions. Here, talk to Estinian first. Oh, we got the World of Darkness theme going on now. Let's go. I'm on the first text box.
Okay, I got up to blow my nose and cough. Continue.
I am talking to Estinian.
Continue talking to Estinian.
It's suspended with those of your prey. You would lose your flesh, the souls you would come to harm may break free. Ah, yes. The linking of proper nouns has happened once again. shading does not do Ishola favors in this shot. Here we go talking again. I'm on my Wappalos. Let's go.
Wappalos.
To Wappalos. I gotta get off the Wappalos to go to the next floor. Watching my Rathalos disappear up the stairs as I do. I'm so glad I accidentally found out we could mount here.
Yeah. Fearful void sent. Speak to me.
Speak! Hmm. I love this one. Goldust. I know of him from the guy I ate.
Well, I'm glad we don't have to talk to the feral one.
Just faintly into this. Oh, I love that after the duty, the room is ruined.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that before. That makes me sad, though. I really like the design on the floor.
Yeah.
Stinian gets set in here. We need to fix the floor. Why? It looks awesome! Surely you must desire something. Alright, it's very... I was brought here on a mount. I wonder what we're gonna fly on. It's a floating little eyeball thing.
There you go.
I half expect to see like a statue with its head cut off after playing
Yeah.
8. That was so good, like in the final dungeon, just like going through all of like seeing like, all right, here's your statues. Now here's your statue, but one of them's missing your head. Now here's your statues missing all of their heads. Oh, on the way back, it reverses the process, but oh hey, your statues attacked you.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's so cool. Leave Troya Keep? Sure.
Yeah.
There it is.
Free. Orb.
Dang, this thing looks cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if its theme is as cool as Kezu's.
Good. The grief deserve. Get on.
I bet it's a banger.
Kazu 2.
Okay, so funny, stupid joke. If I ever do like a Monster Hunter informational video, unlikely, I know, but I should put in like the comments music used Kezu's theme all. There's no music, it's just Kezu's theme. Look at Squiddy Boy.
Wibbed.
Squiddy. Oh no, it's a gremlin. Fuck him!
I cast gun.
Cast Disintegrate. Fuck him.
My domain.
Oh, okay.
In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs?
Mortals! They're mortals! What in thy sleep?
Oh, that slime is having a good time.
Yep.
For all the times I've made the joke, you just unleash your Ayatsu.
Yeah.
Protection will not be harmed. I give you my word.
He's still lurking.
Follow me.
It's like, you're still watching us, aren't you? Actually, I'm stuck here. I can't move. I'm really hungry. Can you feed me? I haven't eaten in, like, a long time.
In some flat, round shape amount.
Alright, so... We know that, like, the concept of time here hasn't, like... doesn't really have much meaning, right?
Yes.
And, you know, you eat once, and then after a little bit, you're, like, hungry, and then you're starving again, right? Even though there's, like, those little bits of ether probably constantly around you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Are void scent just cats?
Probably.
It's like, Mom, I desire food. There's food right there, you fucking cat. But I ate it already. It's not finished. Just the hole in the middle.
I'm ready to accept next questo. Nowhere to run.
Right. Accepting questo. Zero is now following. Cannot teleport her to the realm. Do not even try. What's here? Interesting. Does your meditate restore 500 HP too?
Mayhaps.
Mine restores 7,859. But mine's called Second Wind. Skathak? We remember that name.
Yes.
She was, I think this in the second raid. She was in the first raid, I think, for Sky Pirates.
Yeah.
Why is the statue doing Passage of Arms? Like, it's literally doing Passage of Arms. It's also apparently a new statue. Farfarello. Squiddy! Talk to me, Squiddy boy. Don't eat my brain.
I don't think those do that.
I mean, he is a mind flayer. Oh, based on it. I've received the message. So he doesn't know he's going to fear of being devoured. He seldom consorts with others. It's like weird symbiotic parasites.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what they look like. Meanwhile, in Imperial City. I don't even remember the theme. Oh, this theme's so good, though.
Yeah.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troya, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. Gonna bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. The very notion was an absurd! The gifted are gone, drowned in darkness, as were we all.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
They're a threat.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golgaz. I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
Oh no, she begging. Uh-oh.
Yep.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether.
Okay.
All that remains.
The insolence! Know your place!
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord.
I wonder if they're like in those or if they're just like communicating through them.
Yeah.
I might have someone else we can invite for the trial. So where we go? This way? What's this? That's one of these boys. I wonder if that voice that we saw was the one we're looking for technically. See, it's what it seems like it's becoming. The wind rises. We must flee.
Flee, flee. Not the wind. It's heckin' windy.
It fucking windy. Excellent. I want my giant robo dragon to corner him too. Awesome. What are you running from? You, of course, you fucking ninnies. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Oh, there's my yawn. They're void sent that don't like fighting. Huh.
Interesting.
Indeed. So your is just vibrating.
Yeah. Vibrate through the floor.
She must have. Have you seen the video? It's like the guy falling off the bed, but it's like you fall off the bed, but you have like. It's like, look it up if you haven't seen it. It's good.
And she's brought her domain with her.
Imagine being powerful enough as instead of coming to you, I brought my domain here.
Yeah.
I brought my
The
entire
Archfiend's
domain.
after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
Well, too late for that, Zero. Goodbye.
Yep.
One of the Archfiends approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Ryan. That is a very big sword. A nose, just a nose. Oh, sorry. I can approach and compose myself. I love this design.
Excellent. You've saved me the
I do as
trouble
well.
of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
So I want to before I continue this conversation, because I'm focused on the Stynian right now. So Barbaricia has this mechanic in 4 where she turns into a tornado, kind of like she basically uses her hair and like becomes a tornado. So if you attack her with anything while she's in that state, she will counter with something. I think it's tornado, which will almost guaranteed bring you to critical health. Actually, it guarantees critical HP if it hits. The only way to stop it is to use Kane to jump and hit her. So guess who's also just Kane?
Yeah.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear.
It'll be on your tombstone.
And what is this pitiful domain?
Hi, I moved again. I'm free.
Oh,
fuck.
no.
I will put you out of your misery.
I'm a little worried about what happened since the Indians came. I'm told you, the Red Wings are going to attack. Estinian's gonna be evil again. We're gonna have to kick his butt. Oh, there they go. No, I just got unstuck. have we fought a demon wall already in this?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm kind of surprised. It's kind of an iconic boss.
Alas, poor
No, we did.
Scarmione.
We did. It's in the library.
Fells
Oh,
by
yeah, that's
outsiders
right.
in pursuit
It took me a
of
second to
what?
remember. It's been a bit.
Pray tell.
Great Google. I was about to say, I'm kind of surprised it hasn't been. It's kind of iconic. It's an I don't remember anything about any of the level 50 dungeons. They kind of just exist.
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
I'm surprised all of the other Void Scent are still here.
Right?
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine.
I need this screenshot for reference. Also, again, I really dig the sword. That looks awesome.
Right?
Also, I have to add, she did not wield a sword in 4. This is new.
If you would know about the dragon you
She
see,
also didn't wear clothes.
then enter into my domain.
She used her hair. It's a convenient censor, Bayonetta style. So
You may
that's
flee
also
instead
new.
if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
What's the plan then?
Kill.
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
Varshan, we literally beat Scarmiglione in his domain. Twice.
Yeah.
And after a horde of minions.
We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining
We're
us, Zero?
okay.
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment.
It's not so much curiosity as we kind of have to.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it.
Hey, we need to give you 2 options, no matter which you pick, someone counters with the other option, right?
So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish.
Oh shit, he's throwing down. He's throwing down
And
that
lest
either.
you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Babaricia too recognized its potency.
Very well. We have a bargain.
How they got some watch. I don't know what this one's called. Come on, give me a good name. Damn it, it's not yet. Probably like the next quest.
You may start the next quest, though.
I want. It's quick art materia.
The wind rises.
You must run, flee.
I wonder when we're gonna get the power to control the Echo.
Yeah.
I feel like we won't, but like the same reason that I feel like we won't, I feel like we'll master it because it would happen at the same time anyway. It's just a MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Like, it activates exactly when we need it to, and if we master the power, we're just gonna activate it whenever we need it. So it's gonna happen at the same time anyway.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, it works, like, better to, like, probably have it like this. Alright, what's it called? Come on. Ah, the Niche Rock. The Knee Rock.
Mirak.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. This is amazing.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
God, battle with the first piece is so good.
Storm's Crown.
Leave these ones to us.
I see to Barbaricia.
I'm just over here jamming.
Right?
I will pay millions of gil for this orchestrion role. Or if I find it. Oh, I bet this music continues while we wait for a party. They know what they're doing. Let's freaking go. I'm sorry. End caller, your answer, whatever the fuck End Singer had, get out. I don't care anymore. Brute Justice, Hades Save, I don't care. This one's better than all of it. Get out.
Wow.
Battle with an Esper, you can stay.
And now I wonder how close we are to finishing.
Probably close after this. Asking the FC real quick.
I see.
What if I just dance in a circle?
Should also mention it's normal.
Yeah, yeah.
There isn't a savage version, right?
There
It's
is an
only the
extreme.
normal one? Oh.
There is an extreme.
Okay, then yeah, definitely, definitely need to throw in that. This is normal, not the extreme.
Alright, the Storm's Crown! Cool! Let's go!
Come on, 2 tanks. We're only needing 2 tanks.
Come on, where's the paladins when you need them?
There we go. I expect that to be instant queue with only needing 2 people.
These tanks about to get some commandos.
Yeah, right? So you're like, holy fuck. Oh, we get to jump up the steps too. And she's just like, it's like, what? You're approaching me. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Come, give yourselves to my
Come.
scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Sorry, I just exploded.
Alright. Let's go.
Such rich, exquisite ether. My head shimmers with anticipation.
Oh, too soon.
Come on. I hit bloodbath by accident. Oh well.
That's whatever.
Oh no god.
I'm assuming that's gonna hit the left side. And in front of her! Oh my god! I was like a second away from death.
Try this.
I know.
Oh.
Oh. It didn't go far enough.
Have at you.
Oh, jeez. Assuming that's gonna be rotating?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what
Neat.
that is.
Great.
Oh my god. I'm not used to this dash anymore. Oh.
Oh, I couldn't get you in time.
I don't know if there was any saving me without actually full health.
My locks are as the wind.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Strong and free.
I don't either.
I think I avoided the mechanic by being dead. Oh, it probably is like pulling you in.
Yeah.
I would assume, based on like what it looked like.
Oh, I see. Those blades. Got it.
Yeah, it's like indicating the circle.
Oh my god.
Pulled him out a little bit. That's all I needed. Center's nice.
A fair wind blows.
Alright.
You feel it too, do you not?
Probably just means you can't move outside of that circle.
Yeah.
You've done well to last this long.
I don't want to know what curling iron
But the
is.
battle has only just
Sounds painful.
begun.
Ah, my animation for Dragon Kick.
Oh.
What is this, near?
I've grown stronger by cutting my hair.
Oh my gosh, she is just Bayonetta!
I'll slaughter you all.
I heard someone.
I'll make
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It is continuing to be a lot.
That's probably an AoE, yeah? Drop the beat.
That was a smidge.
Oh,
off
jeez!
at the time.
We were like
Oh.
all there. That's unfair.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh, I got hit by a tornado. Fuck.
Whoa. That was terrifying. That was really
Yeah.
bad string of luck.
Well, at least I got the tank up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can move outside of that circle.
Yeah. I think I did once, but I took a debuff for it, so...
Oh, so you can, but you're punished for it.
Yeah. I got something called sustained damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, probably pop that level 3.
I can play again.
Be gone from my sight! The insolence! Dodge this if you can! I'll make it quick.
Still a safe spot? Nope. It's not quite. This is definitely a very think fast trial. Your first time.
Yep. Keep thinking that's gonna hit a lot sooner.
Still very mean.
Don't underestimate me. Feel my fury. Know your place.
There were so many AoE circles.
And she's dead. Let's go!
No! I will not be denied!
Well, me dying once was,
Yeah, I did that twice.
okay. Ugh, definitely happy feet the trial.
Indeed.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I
can
Amine. You're finished.
Sontetsuken. Kristaru.
If bad, why hot? Probably should have said that earlier, but
honestly, I really like the fights they had in this patch. Aside from like the first boss fight in the dungeon, like,
yeah,
fight-wise, this has been pretty good. It wasn't too hard. I could read what was going on and react. I think the one thing that got us is we are all stacked by the boss, and then tornadoes.
Yeah,
That killed us like both times it happens. Because I was definitely, oh no, that's her. And then everybody had a bone stack, and then everyone started dying. I was like, oh no!
Yeah.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ajdaya.
I at least had one pro healer move today, and that was in the dungeon.
Hey man, you did pretty good. We pro healer moment. We didn't wipe.
Yep.
I died twice. We had like 5 or 6 new people. Yeah, that's a, you know, look, if a raid has more than half new people, if you wipe, I don't care. Honestly, if you wipe in general, I don't care.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another
Well,
powerful
other
champion.
Wifu's dead.
With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
So I may have known who this trial was based entirely on the screen cap of someone in Octopimp's server from the party chat just saying, I
Yeah.
love women.
Yeah.
I might have known based entirely off of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
My frames are not happy with whatever this background is.
Indeed.
Literally,
We could
I'm
have
not
gone this
joking,
far
by the way. I
without
think
your
I could
aid.
probably pull it up if
Thank
she
you.
was okay with it, but she just posted, I love women. It's like, yes, same. And that was the entire 2 lines.
Yep.
And I saw that this morning. I was like, I know who the trial is.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Oh, there she goes. Probably from using the Memoria power too much. It's my
Her
immediate
ether
assumption.
is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
Quick, gather your energy and share it
I
with
wouldn't
her.
want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
I dread to
Agreed.
think what happened to my frames
Eager
during
though
that
I
fight.
am to continue, it would be
Yeah.
unwise to risk our lives.
Although knowing
for the
my
sake
luck,
of
like,
haste.
because I wasn't paying attention to it, it was perfect.
Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
I'm unsure if it's like my computer or my net. I honestly think it's my computer because it really only happens when I stream from PS5. But I'm sorry, I'm not playing some of these games on PS4. You probably won't do the raids tonight.
Yeah.
Just in case there's another P2.
Yeah, from what it looks like from the party chat, that there does look to be another P2.
Oh no. Not another one.
I don't know, they were mentioning P6 being a nightmare, so...
Okay, but here's the thing. Like, Nightmare could be, like, mech-wise, or, like, HP. P2 was definitely, like, mech and HP combined, and that was what made it awful.
Yeah.
Because you, like, you ruined one... If you missed one mech, you were done for.
Yeah.
It was rough. Kind of to, like, a ridiculous degree. I feel like that thing should have had, like, maybe 10% less health. But I also think they honestly padded that out for later in the expansion when we have P12.
Yeah.
Can she even go to the source? It looks like she can go to the source.
She will be out of commission until the next update.
It will take until next match to revive Zero. I'm sorry, just her being out of commission when we need her screams, they'll have to wait till next patch. I also would like to take this time to remind us after the fact that FF4 on the DS was my first Final Fantasy, so that might be why I'm really excited for this. Where am I going?
Talk to a little friend, do 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 do.
It's him. More grinds, more EX to do. But honestly, if it means I get a Lynx that has Battle of the Four Fiends on it, I'm okay. I might be willing to risk it all. Oh my god, I just realized something. This ambient music is like it's like a different rendition of the overworld music from FF4. I believe it's the theme of love. It is a sad theme from FF4.
Yes.
It just hit me. I'm like, it's been sitting there, just like, this is familiar. What is it from? It's not from 14, but I don't remember it from 4. And then it's just like, wake up, you idiot! It's this one.
Yeah.
You can hear it when the piano hits, really.
Yeah.
This part. That part. That's what clued me in. I was like, oh, that's what it's from. But I wish to go back to the cool-looking place, Fashan. Could you please keep the door open? Just a fat cat emo. Oh, you know what? It works because I'm a Makote. You know the big kitten eyes, Puss in Boots from Shrek?
Yeah.
Like the holding the head to the chest and everything. It's just that, but my character.
Or I wish to go back to the place of the pretty lady.
Or no, it's like it's Potato Claire.
Yeah.
I honestly, if I can find someone who would be willing to do it, I want the potato setup version of my character. It was you who shared, like, the Xenoblade 3 comic where they're like, Kevness versus Axe. Bro, I am looking.
Yeah.
I'm honest, I didn't think about that. All of them are, like, in the chest department. Even the guys are kind of, like, shredded.
Yeah. They got the male booba.
Just like, I like the capital space. Senna just staring, mouth open, eyes huge, all caps, a space between each letter. Bro, I am looking. Xenoblade 3 has given rise to, like, some amazing meme material. You don't even have to, like, you don't even have to know the story. It's not even spoiler. You're just like, this is great.
Shut up, you muppet. Well, you shut up, you spocking spoon.
You hear that now? That's what's something a bit meatier. Oh, that reminds me. I've seen it a couple times as of right now, but it's like, it's the guy, the meme face looking at, like, Stranger Things, and it's like the same face, but with like a pipe and a hat. It's like, bit odd, ain't it?
I love the clip of the what about babies? You got any babies going around now that more people have gotten to that?
It's Shrimple. God, I still think my two favorite things, kind of all just lumped together, is voice lines in general. But like the over exaggerated in weird ways attack lines, and just I have a clip of it. I think I've shared it. I'm not sure. I know I did. I did post it to Twitter. But it's just when the mealtime was running out, I just opened the menu. Yo, I'm hungry. Like, none of this is
I'm hungry over here.
None of this is spoilers. It's all like, yeah, none of it's spoilers. You meet the characters really quickly.
Yep.
A moment while I close the gate.
Oh, bro, no! It's the closing the gate. No!
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
How long do you think they were standing there? Like hours? Like a day?
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
I'm not a big fan of like the weird like.
But aren't you forgetting something more important?
Mouth plate frame, but not the mouth plate.
You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Oh, you can see everyone's face except for the one guy and just complete helmet.
Yep.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
In my head, anytime he says Megaduta. More cutscene. What?
What?
Oh.
Well.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether.
I just want everyone to know my dropped frames number is exactly 6960.
Wow.
Throughout the entire stream. It won't stay that way for long, but I just
Simply
noticed
being
it.
here and drawing breath,
Oh.
Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait.
Wait approximately 3 months in real time for next path for Zero to awaken.
Yeah.
I believe so. She will
Countdown
awaken in
starting
time,
yesterday.
and when she does,
Subtract
give her
24
something to
hours.
eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light.
Just holding her hand to her chin, just nodding, like, Those sure are words. I like to think my
labor to
character's a
believe
bit
that
smarter than that.
Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel.
She just wakes up in the name of India.
Were
What the
Zero
fuck?
wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Heidelin had a hand in your meeting.
Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Heidelin herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Where'd they put her scythe? I don't know if I saw it in that cutscene.
Yeah.
Alright, I need crit, so I'm gonna grab that one. Oh, there's another quest! Fuck!
Yep.
I might go and tend to my islands.
Yep.
That's what Scythia said.
Yeah,
I know it
most
for a
certainly.
fact. So do we still need to deliver you food, or you think you can get it yourself now? Do you think you can leave your island for a bit? All caps, what? Lol. Or did you not get the island until after MSQ? So we're on food delivery now, I guess.
Yep. Grab the foods.
Alright, now this is now RuneScape. You are in a timed food delivery chimp ice request. You have 2 minutes to get from one end of the city to the other. Do not run into any NPCs or you'll drop it. Good luck. Oh, you also can't sprint. I forgot that back. You can't use it. You can't use
Just
your run
rip from your
energy.
hotbar.
You cannot use your run energy. I guess that the satrap is caught from hunger. Quick, get the feast! I love these options. They're expensive dish, just for good measure. Something light and refreshing, like a fruit, perhaps. A rich and hearty meal with a plenty of meat. A modest quantity of a living mortal's ether should suffice.
Mortal Souls, my favorite.
You know it's fresh because you can hear them scream. You know what? I imagine just like if you're playing as Reaper, there's your avatar kind of something. I would like some mortal souls, some meat. He meant to say meats. Is it fruit?
Indeed, fruit.
I have a singular apple. I've heard tell it keeps the doctors away. Oh my god, it's already been 3 months since Open Horizon. Oh fuck! We weren't ready for this.
Light.
The light, it burns!
Starts sizzling.
Is this...
I love this hairstyle, though.
What happened? How did I get here?
Yeah, it is pretty good.
They slide in. Like, sliders up. You called.
You know I'm still partial to the long hair.
It depends on the design. Such is my erratic taste.
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
Oh, what's she gonna do when she sees the giant elephant? It's so close, too!
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where?
This is fucking Scooby-Doo energy again!
But this is
Dog?
no
Where?
You're in the source, my dear. The world next door. So to speak.
They
Whoever's
lean
brought you
they
here
they
after
took
you
some
collapsed.
Scooby-Doo energy for this one. I know they did.
I'll
It's
fetch
too
them
on
at
the
once.
nose.
Wait, just a moment.
Hashtag real Scooby-Doo energy. How could you so accurately pin you to a wall? What is this red thing? It's an apple. What the fuck's an apple? That.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments.
An
I
aisle
hope you
apple.
find them as flavorful
An aisle
as
pull.
they are invigorating.
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
But when you taste it, you just absolutely melt away from the flavor. That's not how you consume apples! What is this, fucking Snow White?
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're
There's like half
supposed
an
to
apple
bite,
still here.
To chew, to savor, and then swallow.
She's like, what the fuck's eating? I haven't done that in a long time.
I know Xenos did it a few times.
That's the way.
He tried to do it with the friend once, but she wasn't actually
Yep.
there.
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others.
Have you tasted ether? It's really bland and disgusting. You're better off without your sense of taste.
There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality
Tastes
and
like
affinity
what?
that praise ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing!
So it seems to go
My
on
peers
and on
who
and
study
on, doesn't it?
immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
Imagine, imagine we free the 13th, right? Everything's kind of, like, back to normal, but they have all of their memories of being a fiend. So, like, the one really stupid one does something and, like, dies, and they're just waiting around for him to come back. It's like, wait a second. He doesn't come back now. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to
I have
partake
to
of
iterate
food like
the
us.
stupid ones.
I
No
dare
one
say it
competent.
agrees with your
We
personal
need those people.
preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As
All
my
right,
guest,
so what did you choose?
I shall see that you do not want
For-
for comfort.
The food.
Meat.
Did it show meat in this cutscene?
No.
Was it an apple?
And one
Yep.
other thing.
He was like, no. Like, meats were, like, good for, like, an adventurer who's, like, going out and, gonna go raid, like, a tomb or something.
Oh,
like,
so
you need
there is a
fight
right
and crash.
option.
I
So there is.
apologize.
Okay.
If you wish it, we will return you to yours
What
once
does
you have
aetherless
regained
meat
your
look like?
strength.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
The
did
world
not
may
have.
never know.
Yeah.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back. Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid. To
So I
find
honestly,
this Golbez
I pegged the
and
rest
free her
of,
from
because
his
6.3, I
clutches,
pegged that going,
if he still holds her captive.
like, we have the, like, based on FF4, we have the water one probably is going to be a
Though
dungeon.
if our recent experience has taught us
He's going to be the final dungeon boss.
it is that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Probably
Caution must be our watchword.
the fire one, based on how he acts in FF4, probably going to be a solo duty fight. That's what I'm still sticking by that. I don't think he's going to be a trial. And I think Golbez with Shadow Dragon is going to be our big 6.3 trial.
Mm-hmm.
That's if we fight him.
Yeah.
I don't think anything less
Better
than a
late than
trial
never.
would be good for a fight with him.
In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home.
Well, there was this kingdom of Baron, and they had these airships called the Red Wings, and they were assholes.
In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radz at hand.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
What, me? What?
You have my thanks.
You need to send a message real quick to somebody here.
So much for sleeping tonight.
This is probably the end, I hope. Sivia, is this close to the end?
Because somehow this just keeps going when I think it's
fully
going to
expected
end.
like it to end and then wait and have this be like the next bit.
Same.
We're pretty close? Okay.
I mean, also doesn't help that Twitch was being fucky.
I know,
so
we would be done by now if it wasn't. I think I can teleport with the Aethernet now? There's a thing that unlocks after, but as long as it's not MSQ, like, that's kind of what I wanted to do on stream. I don't think it would make us walk across the whole city. Yeah, no,
I mean, that's what I did.
It does not.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. I wasn't willing to try it.
Well, it would be a quick teleport back.
Yeah. I also didn't want to be too far ahead of you.
Oh, I go over here. Who are the ones moving their bodies about? Is it for some ritual related to eating? Where am I going next? I think it's just better to just run to the second one.
Yep.
They have not implemented the trial series, I don't think. I don't know if there's gonna be one, honestly. It doesn't seem like it. If they have, they haven't said anything about it. So that's what tombstones are for. Some people came back with them, but I never knew what they were for. Yeah, I love all the adjustments they've made with the accompany system since Endwalker release. Like, being able to mount, being able to sprint with them, being able to, like, use the Aethernet. Like, they've done a very good job. I don't think they quite thought all of it through initially, and they're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
People want to go fast. Where are we going? What's that at? Okay. Definitely gonna Aethernet for this one. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. It's like trying to figure out Limsa, except I'm too lazy to do it now.
Yeah.
Cutscene! That's right, these are the silk punch.
Worms.
Is a person that we apparently know. Oh, it's these people.
Yeah.
Stanian paid us a visit. He backflipped and everything. Backflipped in through a window. Everyone was really surprised. She did the hat thing.
Yep. More hat thing.
More hats. I want your hat.
Yes, give me the Bloodborne hat.
Alright. More or less or absolutely not. Which one did you pick?
more or less.
You think no. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Look, Zero, he was fucking weird. I can tell you. Let me take a bit.
Bit of a story. Story that may take until the next patch.
It became a long time ago in a galaxy right here. Not one far, far away. That's later. In another quest we go. I feel like this is the last one though, given its name.
Yep, same.
I'm going to return to Megadude. What is that from? I know of the reference, I know the penguin, I know the sound, like, but what is it from?
I don't know.
I love the meme. Like, I know Teleport did one, but it was like, noot, noot. Turns to his camera. Oh! The menacing opera choir starts playing.
Yeah.
That zooms in. I don't know the source of that, but I really like it.
So, what are your impressions of Radzatan?
My impressions of Broads Han are in... They're in progress. What the fuck is this thing sitting in front of me?
There's a lot of mortals.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
Yes, I would like to know. I would like to know the events of... Not FF4.
We are all ears. Please.
I doubt they would do that for something like
Long
this, though.
ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Oh, hey, that's an FF4 proper noun. A summon.
The Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
One of the key points of FF4 was having a summoner.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power, the power to bind the ether of eidolons within crystals known as memoria. My mother was one such memoriate, but in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness, as was I.
And so you were born part Voidsent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed.
Oh, hi, Estinian.
They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Voidsent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through and find my world changed beyond recognition into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a Voidsent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
Estinian over there thinking.
Yep.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Be warned, this will take a while. 2 to 3 months till the next patch.
No, unfortunately.
Right now.
Up right now.
The scene transition. Sleeping on the table.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light.
Oh, hey, Debbie.
Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th. Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Sitting over here. He wasn't there for any of this. Yep, sure.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone.
I like sticking my nose in other people's business.
And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Voidsent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
Like that chicken. It's mine.
I will consider this a deposit.
Custom message of sending of Hades to the Android. So we're fixing the 13th. You fucking what? What the fuck is that tiny little, like, slam?
Right? He's just going.
Hey, wait, you get back here! It's like the, like, early on, you've done a bit of the Hildibrand ARR quest, right? Like, watch the
I
cutscenes.
haven't. No, I have not watched any of them.
Okay, there's a little goblin that shows up at a certain point, and it kind of just sticks around. It's kind of in the background. I don't remember when, but it's just like that. They never focus on it. They never do anything with it, but it is there. Alright, Meanwhile, in the 13th.
Yep, meanwhile.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbariccia. Useless, the both of them.
It was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriad.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers
I
to
wonder
interfere.
if they're trying to do war on the source.
Hmm.
That would be like my only thought. I don't know what else they would do.
Yeah.
It would be a war on the source of one of the reflections. There's really nothing else.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee its success, however, I will require Canyenzo's cooperation. Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no
Oh,
patience
finally done.
for
Oy.
screaming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Ha ha! Some excitement for a change.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free.
Is he killing in that shot?
As I swore so long ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
To be continued. Maybe. See in a second if it is.
It is.
Ta-da! We did it!
Yep. It only took a million years.
If only Twitch had cooperated. I did it. I did the thing. Ta-da! I don't know what thing unlocks after that, but I don't see it anywhere, and I'll probably figure it out later. Because I know there's like sightseeing, I know there's a normal raids, I don't know what else.
Yeah.
But I can ask around for where that stuff is. Ugh. That's all, folks. Let's see if anybody is live that I can host. Surprising no one. FF14 as a category is saturated, so there's not many people here.
Yeah.
Sam's live, but he's doing Pandemonium, and I don't want to spoil myself on that.
Yeah.
You know, Arcal's playing the Fortnite and sponsored.
Yeah.
So, go send Arkolf some love and help him make the monies.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone. Have a great night. Tomorrow is maybe not tomorrow. Might be Friday. Probably Friday. Will be Disgaea because of stuff that has come up. But take care. Have a great night. And we'll see you Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time to play Disgaea and do the thing.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.